So, boys and girls, today we're going to talk about metaphors. Remember Friday we talked about similes and we made a little simile book to help us remember what similes are. And inside the book you wrote that similes compare two unlike things. And every simile has the word like or the word as. Lucy sings like a bird. They're comparing Lucy and a bird. Sam's raincoat was as yellow as a lemon, as, you know, it's a simile. They're comparing Sam's raincoat with a lemon. So today we're going to do metaphors. So I'd like you to take the same, go get another piece of paper, fold it in half, just like we did with the other one. And we're going to write metaphor on this one. Okay. Metaphors compare two things but they never use like or as. They never use like or as. Here's an example. Jake is a wizard with computers. Here's the word is, and lots of metaphors have the word is, not as, but is. So they're comparing Jake to a wizard. They're comparing Jake to a wizard. But there's no like or as in this. So we call this one a simile. Let's do one more. Lucy's room is a pigsty. Your room is not a pigsty, is it? Oh, no. Here's is, and a lot of metaphors have the word is, but not always. But in this metaphor, they're comparing Lucy's room to a pigsty. So these are the two things that are being compared. But there's no like and there's no as. Okay? Let's do a couple of these together. Dad is a bear in the morning. Well, they're comparing dad to a bear, and here's the word is. Sometimes the word is in the metaphor, but sometimes not. My brother is a night owl. They're comparing my brother to a night owl, and here's the word is. The nurse was an angel. Now we have the word was. The metaphor is comparing two things, the nurse to an angel. Kenny is such a pig. Kenny is being compared to a pig, and here's the word is. Not like or as, but is. Our computer is a dinosaur. It's comparing our computer to a dinosaur. Marcus is a walking encyclopedia. That means Marcus is pretty darn smart. Marcus is being compared to an encyclopedia. Here's the word is. But a metaphor doesn't always have to have the word is. In this example, the clouds were marshmallows. It's comparing clouds and marshmallows, and here's the word were. Justin's fingers were icicles. It's comparing Justin's fingers to icicles. Mandy's hair is a rat's nest. We're comparing Mandy's hair to a rat's nest. Grandma's pie is a slice of heaven. Slice of heaven is being compared to Grandma's pie. She was a ticking time bomb. Here they're comparing she to a ticking time bomb. and using the word was. Her teeth were pearls. They're comparing her teeth to pearls. The lake was a mirror. They're comparing the lake to a mirror. The car was an oven. Woo, hot. The car is being compared to an oven. My uncle is such a pack rat. They're comparing the uncle to a pack rat, using the word is. So in a metaphor, the words that they use to compare can be totally different. But in a simile, remember, you can only have two words, like or as. Any other time that you make a comparison between two things, you call that a metaphor. All right, let's do one more. Emily's eyes were sparkling. Sparkling. Well, let's see. I think the best choice would be diamonds. Sparkling diamonds. So they're comparing Emily's eyes were diamonds. Alan is so sneaky. He is a fox. So here they've got two different sentences, but that doesn't matter. They're still comparing Alan to a fox. There was not even a ripple on the lake. The water was glass. Smooth as glass. So they're comparing the lake. They're comparing the water to glass. After being parked in the sun all day, our car was an oven. So they're comparing our car to an oven. We can always depend on Uncle James. He is a rock. So they're comparing Uncle James to a rock. He is a rock. He was so angry, he was a volcano ready to erupt. So we don't know who he is, but he was a volcano. They're comparing he to a volcano. Her laugh was a tinkling bell. So they're comparing her laugh to a bell. She could barely stand. Her legs were jello. So they're comparing her legs to jello. Dad forgot to shave today, and his face is sandpaper. So it's comparing Dad's face to sandpaper. His voice was music to my ears. His voice is being compared to music. The test was so easy, it was a breeze. So they're comparing the test to a breeze. Cody was a charging bull. On the football field. They're comparing Cody with a bull. Okay, so metaphors never use the word like or as, but they still compare two things. All right, boys and girls, I've left a metaphor and simile quiz for you to take today for your classwork, and I'll see you tomorrow.